Boys, am I live? Boys. Okay, let's do it. I don't wanna fuck up again. Let me figure this out. Okay. What was it? So, boys, what are we gonna do? We're gonna try to get some appointments for uh next week. Currently, we have three appointment books. So, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to there are like no three ways we're gonna schedule appointments. One is cold emails, as you can see, one of my campaign is doing pretty good. We got four opportunities. Out of four opportunities, we got two appointments, so which is good. And there are like three ways we're gonna schedule appointments for the next week. M- My goal is to get at least 10 to 12 appointments, minimum 10 appointments. So all we need eight more to reach that. So there are like three ways we're gonna schedule the appointments. One is the cold email, the second one, Facebook groups, and the third, the DM strategy. Facebook DMs and Instagram DMs always work. All you have to do, you have to figure out a script with a offer. So this here is a group. It's called Small Business Owners Who Need Bookkeepers. I normally work with bookkeepers, accountants, and non-profit organizations, but and I've been working in this industry for quite a long time, like 2 years. So I know what they're looking for. The main thing is what I have seen most of the people and most of the beginners, um, they have been told is that if you are posting on Facebook group, uh, the easiest way to get clients is to give something for free. Hey, we'll build you a new website. Hey, I'm looking for three business owners who I can build a website for free, something like that. The main problem with this particular script or anything free is that you will attract a lot of tire kickers, and you don't wanna spend waste your time attracting tire kickers, right? So the best way, what I have seen and have worked for me in the past, is that if you put give them some value up front and ask them, hey, if you wanna learn more, and if you wanna get to know about the system, and if you're interested, then just comment below. Then after that, what are you gonna do? You're gonna send them a VSL, which you're gonna record on live, so that you can see how to actually create a VSL as well as how to create a hook. So I'm trying to sell my website services. So there are like two services which I normally sell. Is one is paid ads, only Facebook ads, and the second one is website development, website design and SEO and all that stuff. So current right now, my goal is to write something, a value driven post. What we can do, we can just say, uh, What the fuck? Okay. Hmm. Let's give them some example, and then we're gonna reverse reverse. We're gonna use the reverse psychology. Hey, we did something for my client. We're gonna use two things. Okay, we're gonna try two different things. One, we're gonna give them a testimonial. We're gonna write a post based on testimonial, and the second one would be a direct pitch. Okay, so let's do it. So you're gonna copy this and then use ChatGPT. Grammar. Then we're gonna use Hemingway. Ah, most bookkeeping websites don't make money, they just exist. Bookkeepers and accountants. One of my bookkeeping clients made over $62,000 in profit using our web accelerator system. No ads, no chasing leads, just a website that actually works. So we can actually remove this particular thing, this the just a website that actually works because it's not true, and no ads is a edge. I don't want to use no ads and no chasing leads. So we're going to remove this three lines. If you want to use the exact system I use, comment 26 and I'll send you a short video details. So yeah, we can use this, I believe, for people who want a pretty website, only for those who want results. Okay, we can keep this one. We don't need Hemingway as of now. So let's go to this groups. So what I have seen, a lot of people, they just copy and paste their scripts or their post. Do not do that, because keep it clean and easy to read, right? Like this. So you're gonna highlight this. So use any kind of red emoji so that we can grab people's attention. We can use a fire. Okay, bomb. Yeah, grenade. It looks good. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna post this same script in your targeted groups, let's say. So what we can do, we can search for book. bookkeepers in USA. And then you're gonna go to groups. Let's go to groups and 4.6 only use public groups. If you were if you go and like post anything on private groups, your account will get banned. So avoid any kind of private groups. You can use private groups to find very high quality prospect and you can just DM them. But if you want to use this particular post strategy, if you then use only public groups. Required to answer, refuses to. But I believe I'm gonna get. Yes, I'm a bookkeeper. No, bro, they're gonna kick me out for sure. But this is a very. Okay, let me add. Hmm. Okay, I would like to pin this group. So once you get accepted in these groups, then you can post. But there are like few other groups which doesn't require any kind of joining. You can just straight up join and then post right away. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we can post here. Hmm. Feature and keep it slow. UK, we can go UK, Canada, part-time and freelancing bookkeepers, people here, and then ah, I'm gonna get banned for sure. Let's see, Indians in USA, HVAC, keep job. Yeah, we can post here. Pain. So I do have my own group, so I'm gonna utilize that one as well. So let me see where is my group. Man, Facebook is so confusing. What the fuck? Okay, okay, let me go to groups and pinned. Yeah, I can post here as well. Let me invite Facebook friends. Ben, John, this got a Adrian, David, Joe, Chris, Chris, yeah, Chris. Okay, let me see. Tracy. So I would highly recommend to all of you create a group with your targeted audience so that you can utilize that over the time. It's gonna take some time, like a month or 2 months. Might it might take 6 months, but once you actually add 1,000 people or 2,000 people, you're good to go. You can actually get a lot of clients out of the group. Uh, Just keep posting, just keep um, posting valuable content, any kind of like tutorials or any insights, so that they can utilize and they can use on their business and get results out of it. I'm not asking you to like give them everything for free, but you can just give them, hey, how you can automate your Google reviews and how you can automate your appointment booking workflow and all that stuff. So let me just add few more, like 20 would be enough for now. I don't, otherwise Facebook will restrict my profile for 24 hours. Okay, William. Not William. Raymond Rodriguez. He ain't gonna join Thomas. I do have a small 135 group marketing mastermind. Okay. Now we are good to go. Let's see if any of my posts got accepted. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go to my LinkedIn and do the same thing. But with LinkedIn, you have to be very careful because LinkedIn is a very what is it, interesting place. You don't wanna get one of my profile actually got locked. Man, giving a chill. Okay, post. Okay, so with this, we are. What is it? Post. Yeah, no way. Hmm. Let's keep it here. It's good to go. Yeah, let me close it. Let me see. I can't really. Okay, so what would be next? One last time, let me see. So I'm gonna cover everything, like how you can actually get clients, how you can uh extract leads, i- instead of like creating very fancy or edited videos. What I have what I have realized, hey, I'm gonna do the same thing on my screen, so it's better. I'm gonna do the same thing as I do every day for 8 hours or 10 hours. I'm gonna stream 8 hours and 10 hours every single day, and you guys can see everything, how I normally book appointments, how I normally find out the prospects, targeted prospects, and like that. Let's say the main thing is, once you get 3 or 5 clients, let's say you have clients from California and you have clients and Florida, so it's always better focus on only those 2 states like California and Florida, because you will have people um interested, and you will have a higher chance to close those people, because there will be some kind of relatability with your like previous clients, and you can use that, hey, I have worked with one of my clients from Florida and California. So it's always, I have worked with clients from California, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Texas, Arizona, Colorado, Utah, Ohio, and Kentucky, New Jersey, and Washington, Wyoming. So these are like states. So let's start with, we can do, okay, let's start with California, because I know California accountants are best. Bookkeeping companies. So just normally search for California bookkeeping companies. So if you want to find prospects for ads, the best way to find prospects from ads is that you can go to Facebook Ads Library, keep it open as a second tab, and search for bookkeeping companies in California. So this is one of the effective way you can not like okay, search for bookkeeping companies. Okay, let's go here. Let's go to maps. We're gonna okay, let's go to maps. So just you can avoid the first page. I would recommend our first 10 or 20 people, because they are heavily invested on marketing. That's why they're top. But in this case, I believe they aren't running any kind of ads because I could see. Yeah, they aren't running any kind of ads. What the fuck? Oh, I searched for California. It's giving me Kolkata-based companies. What the fuck? Let's see. Okay. So I believe this guy is running ads, Google ads most probably. Fuck, fuck you. No, I cannot use VPN, otherwise my stream will get blocked. So a lot of time, what will happen? You won't be able to access their site. You can use Urban VPN. I personally use this. It's a free VPN, Urban VPN. Pretty good. Sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't work. So you can just keep just switching with Urban and NordVPN, and you will be able to, once you connect it to VPN and try again, you will be able to access their site. Oh, this guy has a pretty terrible website. Yeah, did he? Okay, but he's making boatloads of money, I believe. Okay, what's the traffic look like? Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is the ideal prospect to like page website development because this guy is making good money, like very good money, because they're doing SEO because it's a SEO active plugin. Yeah, Elementor. They are doing SEO for sure. Okay, let me just quickly run a test on pets paid optimization here, and let me just get this guy's Apollo URL. Okay, what the really? Tax returns, bookkeeping, taxes, and specialties. Hmm. I believe this guy works with celebrities. Let's see. Let me try to find his uh, email, contact info. Yeah. Always add them in LinkedIn so we can reach out to this guy. I do not have the I will go through an additional office savings with clients in person. Gary Allen. I believe I will be able to book an appointment with this guy for sure. This is a nice prospect, but he looks kind of cheap. He will be a tough prospect to sell to. Okay, let me. Gary Allen. Wait. I cannot open my Gmail account here, but you know what? The main problem, yeah, I won't be able to open my Gmail account because all of my banking and everything is open. So what I can do, I can actually create an account or and reach out from there. Yeah, I can do that, but let me try to log into account. I do have an account, I believe. Brother, I don't want to get exposed. Oh, I know, I know. No way. No way. Okay, boys, let me just add my phone number here. Here we go. Okay, let me just quickly add my phone number. What the f bless me, bless. Okay. Okay, so boys, what we gonna do? We're gonna like try to connect this account to my Instagram account so that you can know how to it looks like this account was used in a way that violated Google's policy. What? What the fuck? Bro, they just flagged my account. Any fucking policy. Fix this issue. Bro, they just contact email use this. Bro, they just blocked my fucking account. What the fuck? Okay, till then, what we gonna do? We're gonna try to find this guy's phone number, email address. Bro, I can't access my email because Google thinks I abused my email account and they flagged my email account. And this is the main problem with Google Workspace is that if you do something fishy, they will instantly block your account. Uh, bro, what the fuck is this? Bro, I'm trying to verify this MX record for last 4 hours. Something is wrong with his GW. 52%, 85%. Hmm, I need to. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see, do I have his email account? It would be like, I don't know why, but this guy like actually giving me a kind of vibe like he is a very tough prospect to sell to. Yeah, a demonic smile. Still searching, bro. Give me his email. What the whose account am I using? What the fuck? This no. Okay, thank you. So this is his email ID, carry@gaccountant.com. Accountantcarry@allen.com. Hmm, interesting. What there are like no other ways you can actually find email addresses. You can use Google Works. Um, I mean, you can use Apollo.io. You can actually search for, let's say, Carrie Allen. Oh, okay, wait. Accountant. Carrie Allen accountant email. Just search on Google. You will be able to like get his email. Do you see this? Bro, it's still open source. They don't have any backend security. What the fuck? It's a WordPress site, right? Yeah. They don't have it tag manager installed properly. What the fuck? Hmm. Okay, so for this guy, what are we gonna do? We're gonna try to let me write a spam free email. So we can use spam checker. just to avoid any kind of spam words, right? So we're gonna write hi Carrie. Okay. Is there any recent activity in his LinkedIn account? Show all activity. Shut the fuck. 3 years ago. Okay. Basically, it's useless. Okay. I get it. I was on your LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn profile and saw profile. I was on LinkedIn. No, LinkedIn. What's his company name? Is it Gary Allen? Accountant Gary Allen. Okay, let me go. Gary accountant. Something like this. Uh, so this is the icebreaker for us. We are not like doing any kind of cold outreach anymore. The moment you run you write this kind of sentence, it basically gives the prospect, okay, he was on my LinkedIn profile. It's not like, okay, he's just randomly dialing or sending me emails, cold emails, right? So I was on his LinkedIn profile and I saw that he runs Carry Allen Accountant, whatever LLC, uh, and then we can say we because we are a Washington based marketing company. Oh no, let's keep it serious. I found a few things broken on your website. Website, and 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 I went ahead building. Into 20 qualified five leads. Yeah, would you like to see? Okay, what we have to do, gonna fix the spelling mistake. And okay. Hi Gary, I was on your LinkedIn profile and saw that you run Gary Allen account. I noticed a few things on your website that are broken and could be costing you leads. So I went ahead and built a new version for you. This new site designed to generate 10 to 20 qualified leads organically without ads. Hmm. Would you like to take a quick look? Okay. It works. We need to just see zero in spam words a lot. Hmm. So you will see a lot of you could see there is a urgency word as well as a shady word. You can actually use this technique to avoid this. You can just trick the page algorithm that we aren't using any kind of. Okay, I can't show you my email ID, but I'm gonna send him an email and I'll keep you posted. Let me send the fuck. Oh, I hate network solution. I'm telling you, I hate network solution. I don't like that fucking app. Okay, where are you, carries? What the fuck is he? Okay, okay, here's his email ID. If I could, I would have. Yeah, here you go, boys. Let me show you that I'm actually sending him an email. I don't wanna get exposed. Before I hit that send button, I would like to. Okay, the best subject line you're gonna use as Gary X website. That's it. Nothing else. You're gonna use pets regards so that they feel respected. Yeah, as you could see, this is the basic email which normally works. Hi Gary, I was on your LinkedIn profile and saw that you run Gary Allen Accountant. I noticed a few things on your website that are broken and could be costing you leads. So I went ahead and built a new version for you. This new site is designed to generate 10 to 20 qualified leads organically. Would you like to take a quick look, Gary? A lot of people what they normally do, and I used to do that. Okay, there is something missing. Oh, I need to add some kind of example, right? I need to add, hey, the we have done the same thing for one of my clients and all that. Don't do that, because if the moment you mention this line, okay, this new site is designed to generate 10 to 20 qualified leads organically. It triggers the sell, because everybody is looking, if 99% of the time the prospect will be looking for leads, more leads and more appointments, right, for their business. Everybody wants to make money, more money. So the moment you could you say, I can help you to generate 10 to 20 qualified leads or appointments for your business, they will be interested to know how you gonna help them. And I used to make uh, like you know mention, we have did this for one of my clients and all that. And actually, once you mention, hey, we have did this for XYZ client, they're gonna go and look for that client. At the moment they leave your email, they won't respond. The whole point of your cold email, or sending an email, is to get a response. This is the basic thing. Nothing else. You need a response. And the only way you're gonna get their response, by keeping them on that fucking tab. You don't want your prospect to go and Google something. You don't want to add any kind of fucking link, image, anything at all. It's a fucking sentence. It's a fucking blank text which has a meaning and which has a problem intriguing solution. Okay, so once you mention that you could help them with the leads, as well as you actually went ahead and build him a new website, they would be interested to know more. So the common replies would be, sure, I'm interested, I'd like to take a quick look and all that. The Once they replied yes, most of and that is the main thing. You have to send the follow-up text in a way so that you can make him feel, hey, the only way I can actually explain the system, because it's not just a website, it has a system. Because the only way I'm gonna get him the 10 to 20 qualified leads, we have a system, right? And we need to get on a 10 to 15 minutes quick call so that we can explain them. So once you write a follow-up, hey, awesome, I'm happy to walk you through the design. Do do and you can just write something here rather than say, sending you multiple screenshots. Hey, could you please get on schedule? Just don't use please when you ask for meeting. Just say, hey, could you would you be would you mind if we schedule a quick call, 10 to 15 minutes, to go over the design and the system we use to generate 10 to 20 qualified leads. And if you write that follow message in a very grade 7, and you can use ChatGPT to use write something similar, you will get 90% of the time you will book an appointment. Basic, proven, I have been using, I'm using it, and I'm gonna send this email for sure. If he doesn't reply, I'm gonna follow up tomorrow or day after tomorrow and 3 days later. So next Thursday. So today's Sunday. It doesn't matter a lot. One more thing I'd like to point out is that today's Sunday. I'm still outreaching, right? You don't wanna stop your outreach. Just send 100 200 emails per day with multiple email accounts. I normally send 1,000 to 2,000 to 1,500 cold emails per day. I'm gonna show you. uh, that works, as well as I send very manual emails. It works a lot of time. If I send 500 to 600 emails, for sure I'm going to get a client, $3,000 client or $2,500 client. So if somebody tells you, hey, just send 500 or 600 emails and do this follow this process, and you're going to make $2,000 in pure profit, don't you think you're going to do it, and you're going to do every single day? Cold email works. Cold email, that's why once you understand the process, you're going to set up a system with multiple emails and multiple domains, and you're going to start blasting emails. Let me just do this. I don't want to reveal my banking information, anything like that. Okay, sent. John. Okay, so query Allen is done. Move on to the next one. So you're gonna do the same process over and over again. Okay, let me show you. I cannot show you my so-called email accounts because I'll get fucked. But as you can see, my niche is bookkeeping. So these are clients, campaigns for accounting, bookkeeping, lead gen, first cam construction. I was actually trying the construction list, but most of the campaigns are for bookkeepers and accountants and non-profit organizations. So as you could see, this is a current campaign. It's live, and out of 4 opportunities, I have booked 2 meetings, which is very good. You won't be able to book meetings with everybody who actually give you sent you reply. And bear in mind, it was in it was New Year. Okay, so when I booked the appointments, so that's why it's kind of there's a long holiday. The last week was entirely fucked because of the holiday. Everybody were out, and that's why I couldn't get an appointment, like more appointments. Otherwise, I would have get easily 3 to 4 appointments, because they're almost two 12 people on DMs and emails are they have actually positively replied. So we're gonna book them appointments. I'm pretty confident that we're gonna get 10 appointments next week, upcoming week. So yeah, okay, let's move on to the next one. Central Valley bookkeeping. Okay, this guy is kind of fucked. The reason I said this guy is kind of fucked because only within he's got only 19 reviews, but I believe he's got a few bad ones, like 2 star, 3 star. Hmm. I need to use a VPN. I'm not gonna use a VPN over a live stream. Otherwise, you will. Okay. Okay, this is one of the best prospect for website development because They don't have any website. Golden State Bookkeeping. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to find their LinkedIn profile, right? California. Boys, I don't have my glasses on, so that's why I'm keep polishing my keyboard. Golden State Bookkeeping, California. Is it the same one? Citrus Heights, Los Angeles. What the fuck? This one is Los Angeles, and they have. Do they have any website? Yeah, they do have a website, but this one is it. They're a different company, bro. They are using a Squarespace site. Yeah, I don't know why. Wix site. David CEO. Okay, this is a good prospect. As you could see, they have a very pretty fucked up website. Very old. Let me see. Okay, 2024. They haven't updated for the last 2 years. He might be interested. This is the all you gotta do, bro. Just keep pushing those emails. Keep like find out people, businesses who don't have it, who they don't, who if they don't have any website, you can just pitch them. Hey, we you can just say, hey, we built you a new website. 99% of the time they would be interested, and out of 99%, 30%, 30 people like out of let's say 100 people say positive replies, you could easily book 30 appointments. And if you have a proven sales call script or procedure, then you could easily get 15 clients, like 40%, 40 to 50% closing rate. Okay, what the fuck are they do? They have a pretty shitty. Hmm. Are they running any kind of Facebook ads? So this is how you can actually find out if they're really running Facebook ads. Do you see this? This page is not currently running ads. So we are, and they're active. They aren't active on social media. The main thing is what I have actually experienced. If they aren't active on social medias, the last post is December 22nd, 2023. There's a high chance if I send an email, he won't reply. There's a high chance because if somebody isn't active on social media because he looks old, kind of old, right? He might be retiring in within 1 year or 2 year, and most of the accountants and bookkeepers are like that. They're gonna retire within 2 years or 3 years, and they don't want to spend any kind of money on getting new leads or getting a new website because it's irrelevant for them, right? So yeah, but I'll actually try my luck. Let's see. Let's go to Instagram and let's find out the owner Instagram ID. What was his name? Dave. Dave. Search for Dave. Dave, are you here, Dave? Where are you, Dave? Let me see, Dave. No, he ain't following his page. So, Dave. Okay, let me see. No comment. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. The last post, December 23rd, 2023. I believe he died. He passed away. Let me see, people. Where are you, Dave? Okay. It's the vote. How do you? I believe he's a Iranian guy. He's a Iranian guy, Akbari. Yep, I know. He's got here's his profile. Yeah, here you go. And let me see, is he active on? Yeah, he's active on social. Bro, he looks like pretty old, bro. The fuck? Let me follow this guy. CEO of Golden Strand and Gold Accounting. And I'm gonna send him a message. Okay. Hey Dave. Okay, always use their real name. Achieve, I was on your website and saw a few broken things, which, okay, not like this. Let me make it more intriguing. Found a few things, found a few things broken on your website, which is impacting. No. Okay, how can we make it intriguing? Review things broken on your website. No. Okay, let's keep it there. Uh, hurting. I'll see what ChatGPT. So went ahead and I kind of hate this word generate, but it works. Do the same thing. I noticed a few things on your website that are hurting your business, so I went ahead and okay, I'm gonna add the broken word because it also it works for me. So I went ahead and built a new homepage for you, designed to generate 10 to 20 qualified, 10 to 20 leads, no ads, is better structured messaging. Okay, it's good. This one is good. It makes sense for this side because they have different fonts for different sections. I believe yeah, he created this side. Okay, let me. Would you like to take a look? Let me see, Dave. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Broken things. Okay, I'm gonna send him a message here. Leave him a comment. Check UTM. Yeah, he's Irani or Iraqi. I'm gonna actually. Oh, okay. Here you go. Or I want YP. Search. Boys, you gotta promote yourself to everybody. Okay. So, boys, what you can do, you can actually create a Google Sheet like this and keep track of your progress. I do have a sheet. Let me see. These are the prospect I have to message. As you could see, like if I go here, um, okay, she's a bookkeeper based in UK, right? No, Ohio. Perfect candidate. Upwork freelance. She's a freelancer. She ain't have money, man. Let's move on. Okay, let's move on. Let me see other people. Okay, I'll show you how to actually extract Facebook group using an extension called Instant Data Scraper. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna scrape the entire group. You're gonna find people only by job title, owner and CEO. And once you filter out the people by owner and CEO, as you could see, you're gonna start messaging people with multiple Facebook accounts. And that's how you make money. And that's how we're gonna make first 20 grand in front of everybody. Cash collected. I'm gonna show my Stripe dashboard. I could show my Stripe dashboard, but it would be cheating, right? So I have to make from scratch $20,000 this month so that we can hire people, which I'm gonna show how to hire people. I don't have a proper team for outreach. I have me and my brother only, like, uh, uh to the outreach part. So I'm planning to hire two people for outreach. So I won't teach them, because once you teach them, they actually use and they run away. So I'll create a procedure. They have all they're gonna do. They're gonna just copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. They're gonna be a robot. Or I could just purchase multiple tools and automate the entire fucking process, because cold email is automated. I don't need to do anything every day. I have to just log into my instantly dashboard, just go through my emails, see, like, what's going on, go through the campaigns, reply few people, the interested prospects, book meetings, and move on to the DM part. Then my brother sends around 200 DMs per day, and I do around 100 DMs to 300. But this year, today, we're gonna do more than 200, obviously. Yeah, with IG and Facebook. It's not only Facebook, because on Facebook you cannot send more than 10 or 20 outbound non uh how do you say, non unknown people, let's say. Instagram. Okay, is a GD online shop. What the fuck? Okay, let me find people. And boys, I'm gonna actually script out the whole entire fucking video. So yeah, you could see the entire how I normally make videos. So I'm trying to I'm learning still. I'm learning how to make long form videos, because the current long form videos on my channel are shit. Boys, this is gonna be fun. Sunlight Point solar. I used to work in solar industry. I have generated over $1.2 million in solar sales for my clients. I had to leave the industry because of Trump's big bill. It destroyed the entire industry last year. Okay, let's see if they're running any kind of Facebook ads. If they don't, then I can just offer them Facebook ads. And for Facebook ads and website development, this is the like ideal time to like pitch website development and lead generation to every single businesses. Because let me tell you why. Most of the business owners, they like they plan how they're gonna make money, how they're gonna attack this 2026, what would be like revenue and everything. They project, right? They set goals. And they if you go to if you reach out to them and hey, ask them, hey, I can help you to generate this kind of leads and all that, and get them onboarded. It's pretty easy to get them onboarded, because in the first they have a very cash influx, so you can just they can inject anytime. a lot. They can experiment basically. They can go through multiple, uh, burn. They can burn through multiple agencies. Okay, she doesn't have any website, but she does have a bro. She looks like Jersey. The fuck? Bookkeeping buddy. Okay, book. No, no, she's got a website. Bookkeepingbuddy.com AU. Bookkeepingbuddy.com.au. Don't use this kind of. Okay, she busy. Buddy. Bro, it was buddy. Buddy. What the proceed to bookkeepingbuddy.com.au, right? Who gives a fuck? Boys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you my Outreach script. Like, this is my Outreach script. Okay. No website. No website. Okay, I found it. Do you see this? Yeah, this is the script I personally use to book appointments. So let's use this one. Hi. No, let me be her friend. Hi, Kate. Kate. Uh, Bookkeeping. Bro, I had two Australian clients, and it was pretty heck easy to deal with them. So you can make boatloads of money with Australian clients as long as you have their trust. Text. Okay. It was me. Why? The fuck? Okay. Let me see. Bro, what's wrong with this, man? What's okay? Let's do this. And that's how we're gonna book 10 appointments and close at least two deals. And we're gonna make 4 grand minimum, 4 to 5 grand cash collected within a month. So you can just multiply it. Let's say 5 grand, 2.5 each. Sometimes you get a bigger fish like 5 grand, a 5K deal, and sometimes you get a 2K deal. I normally aim for 2K consistently so that I have the upsell process. So whenever I get a 2K client, I upsell them and I make around like 3 to 3.5K and 4K within a year out of that client. And if I sell a 5K website to a big corporation, then I normally get 10K, like 5 figures from that client within a year, because there is a hidden process nobody talks about. You're gonna give them a ballpark, like you're gonna give them a fixed price for the website, and obviously always they will have like things to add on, right? Things like they will have, okay, I'm gonna add two more pages or three more pages, and that's how you're gonna make money. M- if it is a like big client, corporate client, and they have a bigger website like 50, 60, and 70 page website, so you're gonna give them estimation for 6 grand for 50 pages, okay? They will have like 5 to 10 extra pages. So once, and you're gonna add a clause in your contract, hey, each page extra page, additional page, we're gonna charge you $150, and that's how you're gonna make money. So each page and SEO implementation. So later on you're gonna upsell them on on page SEO and off page SEO, and they have to do it, and technical SEO. You can charge them for $1,500 to $2,000 one time, and they will always purchase that because it's necessary for them. So that's how you're gonna make extra 3 to 4 band, and you're gonna make on like recurring. You can sell them SEO, you can sell them management, you can sell them chatbots and a lot of things, and that's how you're gonna make $10,000 out of that client. Profit, I'm talking about profit. So you're gonna make in revenue 15 or $16,000. I'm talking about profit. $5,000, it's for you. You're gonna charge them 7 to 8 grand to build their website. You can hire people from Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh. Do not hire Filipino people for development. I don't trust them. And you're gonna spend 2 grand on a graphic designer, one senior developer and one junior developer, and on a project manager. You're good to go. You're gonna make 80% profit margin. Okay, let me do the same thing for her, but she doesn't have a website. But what we gonna do? We're gonna use this. No website. Notice you don't have a website. We're gonna say this Kathy and bookkeeping. It's once you get a script, proven script, because this is a proven script you can use and you can see like it works. So you can go ahead and use this for yourself because it's working. So I'm using it, and you should too. Good Charles, bro. These black people, they're bro. I have worked with 5 or 6 black people, and only one of them paid. I don't like working with black people, bro. They don't pay. They're very unethical. I don't. This is a Filipino guy. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't understand it. You should avoid any kind of Filipino people or any Indian people or any black people. If they're based in USA, just avoid them, bro. They don't pay. Always. Okay, let's see. Bro, this is Bangladeshi guy. Why do we have false prospects? By the way, like no, I'm gonna actually show you how to build. No, that's my list. How to build PK solutions. P- Okay, it doesn't have any website. You can just let them know. Gustavo. These are Gustavo. Once we go through the entire list, we're gonna actually go move on, and I'll show you how to actually extract leads from groups. Right, boys. I gotta go and for a I have to bring my protein powder. A protein shake. What the fuck? Yeah. I'll go to bed at 7 o'clock. So I'll be live till 7 o'clock. And we will try to extract more people. We'll try to send more uh messages. Okay, let me see his website. What the fuck, bro? Squarespace or Wix? Help site. What the widget? No. They're using a Ghost library. Okay. Vimeo feels like high level. Okay, they are Webflow. Okay, Webflow, Webflow. Last updated New Jersey. Yeah, it's a very good prospect. Okay, let me see. So this for this kind of prospect you'd like to capitalize on because he's got money and the re- if you have somebody who looks so-called professional as well as who's got a Webflow website, they're making money because Webflow website cost a lot of money. And it's my personal experience. Always Webflow people like clients, they pay $3,000 to $5,000 for normal website. So because they know, they believes in quality, but his website looks kind of, we can fix it, we can actually fix the hero section because, and that this is the main part, they don't have a service page, so they do need a service page and they do need a testimonial case study or reviews combined page, so we can call it a, wait, let me, Michael. So what you gonna do with this kind of prospect? You're gonna send, I'm gonna send him on a message on Facebook, on IG, and also I'm gonna send an email. And not only that, I'm gonna call him on Monday. I'm gonna do cold call on Monday as well, just for few person, very selective person, so I can get a hold of him. I normally wait till I cold call, like no, for cold calls, because you need some kind of um, relatable point to get a call. If you sent him a text on Facebook, on IG, on LinkedIn, and if you follow up for 2 days, there is a 90% chance that he will act at least radio text, okay? And if he left, like leave you on scene or doesn't reply, you can just cold call, you can just call him, hey, I sent you a text, and you can just go from there. I'll share my cold call script as well. I don't do cold calls much, but yeah, whenever I do, I get responses. So let Michael Parr. Okay, let's see. It would be pretty hard to find this guy, so it's better version bookkeeping, right? We can go and so look for IG. They didn't have IG. Version bookkeeping, right? Yeah, version bookkeeping or bookkeeper. Bookkeeper. Okay. Oh, here they go. Here. Okay. Feels like phishing account, isn't it, boys? Okay, it's a very active account. Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna try my luck. And I made a mistake. I'm reaching out people on my personal. I do have always like create multiple accounts. Do not use your personal account to reach out. Brother, I exposed my fucking DM. What the fuck? Was do not text her. I don't give a fuck. Okay. So as you could see, I texted him on Facebook, on IG. I'm gonna follow up today, uh, tomorrow in the evening. Okay, and also I'm gonna send him an email. Right now I don't want to get into this email stuff because I have to keep hiding my screen. So let's keep it there. Let me just focus on sending Facebook messages so far. Boys, if you want to make money initially, you gotta work your ass off. So I'm giving you the opportunity to make $20,000 with me. Bro, if you just follow the same fucking thing, you would make easily 10 band. So just follow the fucking thing. Follow the same step. If I make 20, if you'd make, let's say, 5. Bro, from 0 to 5 is a lot of money for the beginners, right? So just copy my strategy. GoDaddy, GoDaddy. Bro, I don't like this GoDaddy websites. They're pretty trash. And normally, like this kind of people, GoDaddy people, like GoDaddy website, and I'm gonna use this one. So I do have bookkeepers, issue bookkeeper, no tax. Uh, Congratulations, boys, we have reached our limit. But no, we okay. We're gonna find her on IG. Let's see where is she. Bro, what's her name? Acufile. What the fuck? Oh, is it this one? Oh, uh, mm, okay. She doesn't have a with IG. Okay. She is Kifile tax. Okay. She's a good. Okay, we're gonna mark her screen so that we can for. I need to switch my Facebook account, boys. For that, I don't wanna be. Okay, she's active on YouTube. Okay, this is a good prospect. Bro, these prospects are really good. Like, if I actually switch my account and start go through the entire list, I could easily find 10 more prospect easily. Yeah, I could easily find 10 more prospect. 8 to 10. Not this is a good prospect, Jessica Bryant. She's got a YouTube channel. Okay. Good job, boys. She's a new accountant because I could see the channel has been created in 29th November. Okay. Messi. Okay. She actually needs a website. So with this kind of um, client, instead of $2,000, I'm gonna charge her $500 a set of fee, and I'm gonna be there. There will be monthly cost for $149. So in this way, I can extract easily $2,300, let's say 2K profit over the period of 1 year. And not only that, once you put her on monthly management services, for the website management, you can actually upsell her later on email marketing, which I normally do for $300 per month, or we can actually upsell her ads, which is normally $800. So yeah, this kind of prospect, you can charge them a lower amount in the beginning, and then you can make more money. But if you know what I have seen for DM prospects, like for DM appointments, there is a 30-70 ratio. 30% people will pay 22K, and rest of the people will pay $500 flat fee, set of fee to create the website, and you're gonna charge them 199 or 149 or 299, 149 249 per month. And then later on you're gonna upsell them ads and email marketing, SEO, and all that all those things to bump up the LTV. And for emails, the cold email clients, I always go for 2K sale and 3K sale, and if it is a bigger client, it takes time to nurture those clients and get the sale out of them. So I normally charge them between 5 to 11K, and do not ask them upfront money if you're charging 10K or 11K and you're from overseas. I normally go for 30 and 70 split, 30% upfront and rest of the 70% after we complete the design, not the website. So that's how we actually crack the deal. I crack the deal basically. I do have a closer, by the way. Okay, let's keep it here, boys. I know they're it was a test stream. I just wanted to see what are the things I need to figure out. And you know what? There are a lot of things I need to fix before I stream tomorrow. The first thing, I need to create a fucking entire new email, like two new emails, two new Facebook accounts, two new IG, so that I can um outreach on live stream, as well as I don't want to expose my Gmail, phone number, or banking information over stream. Don't want to face that, so I have to open a new tab and Google account so that I can stay secure. But that's it for today, I believe. And 2026, it's early 2026. It's just 4th Jan, and you could do a lot of things if you just stay consistent and have one goal in mind. Let's say the initial goal, if you are a beginner, somebody, I don't know what stage are you on right now, but let's say my goal is to get the 20K month profit, go and then 30K, move to 30K. But I haven't done 20K cash collected yet. Even I haven't done 16. I have done 15K cash collected, but I haven't done 16K or 20K cash collected. So for January, my goal is to uh, go for 20K cash collected, and or 20K deal closed. It could be a 12K or 13K cash collected. But the goal would be 20K total revenue and close deal. And for we will build up the momentum in January, because this is called snowball effect. The If you stay consistent for a long time, let's say a month, you keep outreaching people, and you have a 50-60 interested prospect for the last month, and there is a high chance, always high chance, that you can have um, you can have a 30K month, you can have a 20K cash collected month. And I know the only way I'm gonna reach to 30K per month, and I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm gonna stay consistent on 30K per month profit by running ads. So I have to. I'm gonna start running ads from February, mid-February, because I have to create a different strategy to run ads. And I if you spend 2 grand on ads, $60 or $65 per day, and if you could just manage appointments below $90, so you can easily get 20 appointments from ad itself, 20 to 22 appointments. And once you get 20 to 22 appointments, and you can just put a closer, a very good closer, give him a 15% commission, and bump your uh, mm, ticket price from 3 and 5, so he could actually earn good amount of money, and you can make more money, and you can just cover up the ad cost. And that's my plan. After I hit the 20K cash collector, I'm gonna start running ads. I could I can do it right now, like today, but I don't want to do it because there are like a lot of variables I need to fix before I start running ads. Running ads is a boost, is a powerful booster. Once you start running ad, there are like two things will happen. One, if you have a proven system, if you have figured out the entire backend process, you can scale very fast and you can make boatloads of money, like 30, 50K a month revenue. And if you don't have a proper foundation, if you haven't figured out the entire backend system, because website I have figured it out, but I haven't actually figured out how to um, combine the AI agents and AI voice agents and create a package, whole entire package. I'm testing different packages for different clients. So I need to create my ICP, and I need to create one offer for my ICP. That's it. And once I stick to that, and once I sell 5 to 10 packages on that, we are good to go. And as you could see, like, I have claimed that I have made $80,000 pure profit from my cold emails I have over the period of 10 months. The main thing is, at that time, I was doing everything. I'm telling you, I was selling website like most of the revenue from came from website development, but there are like no 20, 15 to 20, not 50, 15 to $18,000 came from uh, funnel, like landing page and chatbot, AI chatbots, as well as paid ads. So I don't wanna like offer everything. So in 2026, I want to streamline one offer. So that's what I have decided. I'm gonna sell website plus paid ads or website plus or LLM optimization or any kind of SEO so that I can get them leads as well as I can bump up my LTV with ads and ongoing services. And that's my plan. So yet I have to figure out what would be the ideal fit. I could say it would be a paid ads plus website, but still I need to package it a little bit. Yeah, that's it, boys. So yeah, I'm gonna do my stuff tomorrow and I'm gonna get my new accounts and new Google profile so that we can do everything on stream. All right. So that's it for today. And there is one thing I would like to say is that believe in yourself, God is with you, and make it happen. Sure.